vocabulary is one of the most important part also to learn English, because if you know some word you'll be able to speak. If you don't know word, how you can describe things, right? So also we are going to talk today about phrasal verbs. When we talk about phrasal verb, it makes our speaking more like a native and more like an advanced English speaker, right? So I'm going to address you one of the most easiest way to learn them, use them. In the end of the video you're going to get a bonus tip related how to remember them. But before that, I'm going to suggesting you very interesting tips, maybe one or two tips, that how you can accurately learn them. What is the proper way to learn phrasal verb, to use them, I mean. So the thing is very easy. Most of the time, if you can see, most teachers, ESL teacher or different kind of students, when they are trying to learn, they're always trying to learn group wise. I wouldn't suggest something like that. I would not like that way to learn, in a way that you have just, like get over, get rid of, get in, get out, get up. So learning in that way is not an interesting way, because no, if you can see, every phrasal verb has a different meaning, right? Phrasal verb has a different one phrasal verb, it has three meanings. Sometimes when you use in a different way, you have a different context, right? So it's not make sense to learning in that group ways. That's not perfect way. Instead of learning in group ways, you can learn in that group way to topic find a topic in a group wise. For example, relationship, sport, pet, friendship, daily life, house chore. So you have selected few topics. For example, relationship, you're going to select relationship phrasal verb on internet, or I will create videos for each of them. For example, get along. Get along we use in a relationship. It can be relationship anything. For example, the couple are not getting along to each other, so get along means to have a friendly relationship, right? You can find a specific topic every day. Try to learn 5 or 10 phrasal verb related this topic. As I mentioned, sport, whatever you are okay. So once you are going to select 5 or 10, try to make, or try to write first of all meaning of each one. 5 or 10 you wrote meaning, and then you're going to write at least 3 different, like example, or 4 or 5. I usually suggest my student to write 5 examples of that. So it must be easy for you, and it will help you to, because the 5 example of each phrasal verb will help you to write in different contexts, different tense, different situation, right? Different verbs, kind of. And you can also use in conditionary and anything you can. So that's pretty easy, that you can do practice in that way. And in the end, I'm going to share with you how you can remember them. So the best way to remember phrasal verb is, first of all, you have to practice writing sentence, as I said. Second thing is very easy. Try to read them twice a day, especially for example today you learned. So today you learn at 9 a.m. in the morning. So now at 12 or afternoon you're going to revise them once with meaning, okay? And in the same day in the evening you're going to use them in your spoken English. You have learned 5, you have to, because you're talking as I said, you're selecting a specific topic, right? So you have selected a specific topic. Now you have already selected some questions from internet. You found some questions in a relationship. Now you're going to use these phrasal verb, giving answer of this question using these phrasal verbs. That's easy, pretty easy. And what you are going to do is, you can also try to use these phrasal verb every day continuously in your spoken English. So what I mean every day is like twice, thrice a day you did it in your written English and your spoken English. Okay, you can just have a 1 week gap. So you learned today, After 3 4 days you can again see that, again you can. So in the month you are going to use more than 5 or 10 times. I guarantee that you're able to get it. After a month you can have a 2 month gap again for this phrasal. After 2 months you can just try to revise them again. This is the best way to learn in a long term, because if we cannot take a look back of them, otherwise we'll be forgetting easily. So it's the best way. Don't try to think that you learned and that's all you have already saved. No, it's not like that. Sometimes it's very different. Sometimes what happens, sometimes directly you're seeing any word you're looking for, you have searched, and automatically it's going in your long-term memory. Yeah, when you're reading a book you don't understand where do you, okay, just suddenly you have checked, you remember. But in the phrasal verb, I think it's better to try to practice them continuously, once twice a month, also to revising them. That's all, simple tip. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it is helpful for you. If you have any kind of questions, feel free to message me, and don't try to forget like and comment, share and subscribe with bell icon. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye bye.